All right, yesterday I had one of my technicians give me a call about an induct smoke detector he was having trouble with on a new install. Well, he thought the smoke detector might be bad, but I thought I would take this time to make a short little video about it, about how these work, because he had some questions about it. He wasn't really sure about how it worked, so I figured there might be some other people that have some questions about how these induct smoke detectors work. Here's our smoke detector here. It's got a sample tube that goes into the duct, about halfway into the duct. We've got power coming in and then going out. And what it does is it goes here, it goes to the furnace line voltage. And in here is where it gets really interesting. Where my technician was getting tripped up was he thought the smoke detector needed power from the same power source that the furnace got power from, which would be here. The issue with that is he was tripping the breaker every time he did that. So he was wiring the white wire from the smoke detector to the neutral from the power source, and the black wire from the smoke detector to the line voltage from the power source. You can think of these smoke detectors more so if you look at them in the way that you would look at say a float switch for an auxiliary drain in the low voltage circuit. You want to break Y, so it shuts your air conditioner off should the auxiliary drain float switch be tripped. What the smoke detector is doing is it's breaking the line voltage that goes to the furnace. So we have two wires coming from the smoke detector, a black wire and a white wire, typically if you're using BX cable. How I do it is I wire the white wire going to the smoke detector to the black hot wire coming from my power source. And then I will wire the black wire going to the smoke detector to the black wire for my furnace. So what you're doing is you're breaking the line voltage power through the smoke detector. If the smoke detector isn't tripped, you will receive line voltage power to your appliance, and that'll be that. Hope this was somewhat informative. Again, one of my technicians called me yesterday with a question about it. I figured I'd take this opportunity to make a short video. I figured some other people might have questions about them as well. It's a super basic fundamental video about these smoke detectors, but I figured it could be helpful sometime in the future for somebody.